Alright, so there you have it. WWE Money in the Bank 2014 is done and over with, and now it's time for my thoughts and as well opinions and as well for my review. And getting right down into it, just to get this too out of the way, and we did have, that's right, Daniel Bryan being able to have his return, which is really damn awesome on the pre-show, and pretty much giving us a statement on what was going on, especially too with his injury update and everything. And he doesn't have a set timetable for when he's going to be able to return, but he did say that when he is going to be coming back, he will be better than ever. So it is going to be hopefully maybe for him to return, at least for me anyway, probably a little after SummerSlam or something like that, but only time will tell, so you never really know. And it was really cool to see that little interaction with him and Bo Dallas, so I thought that was pretty funny. And overall, getting with the pay-per-view in itself, we had the WWE Tag Team Championships, which were on the line. We had a great match, too, between the Usos and the Wyatt family, and I did enjoy the Wyatt family's new theme song. I thought it was pretty cool, just my opinion. But with that being said, the Usos actually defeated the Wyatt family. I thought the Wyatts were going to get this one, but we might probably see a rematch going to Battleground. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see about that. But in the end, of course, the Usos were able to defeat the Wyatts and retain the championships. Next match, we had the WWE Divas Championship, which was on the line. We had a good match, too, between Paige and Naomi here. And it looks like maybe in time Cameron is still going to be able to get more in the mix, and we might have the fucking Doctors be split up. And it looks like Cameron has been really getting into the drama and everything behind all this and stirring things up. So in the end, of course, Paige was able to win and retain her championship, which is cool. I like that. So that starts things off for probably maybe a rematch with that too as well. Probably, like I said, maybe getting Cameron involved, maybe having a triple threat match. And it's cool that I get to see Paige actually be Divas Champion going into the July 15th SmackDown taping, so that will be going too. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and I will be doing a day in the life video there, so that'll be hella fun. Then we had a match which really I didn't really see the point of, and it kind of felt like a Raw SmackDown match. And there was really nothing special between Adam Rose and Damien Sandow, and things with Damien Sandow aren't looking really that good. I just wish there was more for the guy, and in the end we had Adam Rose defeating Damien Sandow, so there you have with that one. Then we get into the Money in the Bank ladder match, number 1 contenders match, and with this one was really great. A lot of 6 spots in this one too. Probably my favorite one throughout the night. And we had Dean Ambrose actually being taken out too by injury for what we thought anyway by Seth Rollins. And as well, we had Kane coming out too, which I was not expecting that, and Kane looking to ruin it for Dean Ambrose, and as well in the end Seth Rollins getting the win there. So you know, I don't have a problem with this really at all. So with things for Seth Rollins, it's going to be definitely pretty interesting, but we'll see what happens with that, and I'm not really mad about it. So I'm sure we'll probably get a match between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose soon. I can see that at Battleground, so we'll see what happens with that. Then we get into the next match where we had not really a random tag team match, but we had Goldust and as well as Stardust, as I was getting into, and as well they defeated by Baxel, so that one wasn't too bad. I'm actually getting pretty behind Stardust and Goldust, and as well as Stardust actually really doing pretty well too. Cody Rhodes actually making Stardust looking pretty awesome, so you know, I think it won't last too long. Maybe in time Goldust and Cody Rhodes will have their feud going for SummerSlam. At least that's what I heard with the rumors and everything like that, so we'll see what happens with that. But as far as Stardust and with Cody Rhodes being able to use that with his new gimmick now, and he's actually doing pretty well for it, so I will say that. Then we had another bonus match, if you will, where we had Rusev and as well Big E. This one was okay. You know, we pretty much saw a little bit what we saw at the last pay-per-view for Payback, and Rusev ends up getting the win, so there you have it with that. Then, of course, the next match, we had a special guest referee match with Fandango and as well Lena and Summer Rae. This one wasn't too bad. It was okay. Lena pretty much getting her win there. Kind of felt a little bad for Summer Rae, but hey, it is what it is. And, of course, we had the main event, WWE World Heavyweight Championship ladder match, which is for the title, of course. And this one was a great match. Randy Orton really got busted open pretty big time, pretty much, and that was actually pretty intense there, and we saw a lot of pretty good spots too, might I add. So with that being said, in the end, John Cena, yes, did get his win. I can't really say I'm really surprised about it, but it is what it is. At times, you thought Cesaro was going to win it, or any of the other guys were going to win it too, but John Cena ended up getting the win over Radio and almost came close there. And I kind of had a feeling that Kane was going to somehow, turn things around and actually get the win and then keep the championship and maybe have the feud for Daniel Bryan and himself continue, but that is not the case. So now John Cena is the winner, so there you have it with that. Nothing really I can really do about it, but it is what it is. But that about does it for WWE Money in the Bank 2014. Of course, let me know what you guys thoughts are too overall about how you felt about it. And of course, definitely I will give you that day in the life video, and as well some updates too as well for the SmackDown tapings I will be going to. So definitely urge you guys to check that show out once it does come, and it's going to be really awesome like I said. So until then, I will check you guys in that next video, and as well for In the Hot Seat Live for the Battleground, of course, predictions. So that will be coming soon as well once the pay-per-view does get closer. Until then, I'll catch you guys then. Peace.